Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a review and unboxing of an album that I just received in the mail about a week ago, a band that I've really been getting into called Slowdive. This is their self-titled record that you can see is, it'll focus there, their first new music in 22 years. So that's a long time. These guys have been doing music for some time, since the 90s. I actually just received a collection of their first three studio albums. They're just really excellent. I discovered them about a year ago, and I heard that they were going to be releasing a new album. So kind of started listening to this one, and then I kind of started to go into their, back catalog and listening to some of their debut music that is just really, the kind of music that I really listen to a lot, and actually is very similar to the kind of music that I make myself. So yeah, let's check this out. Cool, pretty simplistic cover there. In the back, you can see it only has, let's see, 8 songs. Star Roving and Sugar for the Pill were the two singles that were posted on YouTube, and some different cool music videos on there, just with some different graphics that are really, really awesome and dreamy. My favorite is Sugar for the Pill. I think it's just a beautiful, bittersweet kind of song. I really get lost in that. Just very breathy, airy, atmospheric vocals. The instrumentation is just spot on. Really well mixed. So, yeah. Not too many tracks on this, but it's, from what I've heard so far, it's worth the money. So, kind of get into it here. It's just kind of a cardboard matte finish. Slowdive. Same on the back. Pretty simplistic. Looks like maybe a field covered in snow. And just the album credits there. That's cool. Little fence row. Yeah, it looks just like a nice wintry landscape. Pretty cool. Looks like there's no booklet. Pull out the disc here. And it's just a basic black with the white lettering there. Almost looks like, typewriter lettering. It's nice. Doesn't look like there's any scratches. I always kind of get leery of, discs put into a cardboard sleeve. I've actually had some different issues with, rotating around in transit, getting some scratches, but that looks good. But yeah, this is nice packaging, simple, definitely an atmospheric kind of feel to even the artwork there. I like the cover, but yeah, Dead Oceans, their label now. It's I kind of forget what label they were on for their first 3 studio albums, and I know they did some EPs in there too. But yeah, check out Slowdive if you're kind of curious what their sound is all about. Listen to some of their debut albums A lot of people have said that they're a little bit more shoegazy, and this album's just a little bit of a departure, but that's a given. It's their first new music in 22 years. They're not going to want to revamp their old sound and have everything sound like their original music. They're going to want to experiment with some different tunes, and have it be kind of a standalone effort. But Slowdive, self-titled album. Like I said, Sugar for the Pill is my favorite song. I love Star Roving, and the graphic videos posted on YouTube. I'm sure they can be found elsewhere, probably on their website too. They're really, really cool. They just have some like 3D figures just sort of rotating and taking shape. And the one for Sugar for the Pill actually has, some images of the band and their faces kind of pop in and out. It's very artistic. But so let me know what you think of these guys. I wish I would have discovered them a long time ago, but I guess I was just meant to find them at this point in my life. But I'm grateful that I have, and I'm definitely a new fan of Slowdive. It's definitely my style of music, not only based on what I, tend to listen to, but also, like I said, it's kind of my own style. I tend to gravitate towards a very echoey, kind of drenched sound, but also kind of throwing in, a little bit of a harder edge. Definitely, a lot of my tunes have a bit of a harder alternative rock kind of sound to it, as well as shoegaze. But check these guys out. Check out my Ocean Bound project. My first album is Architects and Dreamers. It's on iTunes. But leave some comments below, and have a great one.